I'm sitting up here talking. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me my audio was out. I'm just sitting up here. I'm just sitting up here talking. Can you not hear me still? Okay. I'm a little goofy at times. I just left the gym or whatever. I'm about to drive home. And I was just thinking earlier, hey Sassy, what's good? What's up? Okay. Yeah, you know me with my goofy self. I be talking. One time I was talking about 30 minutes. Hey Orlando, just left the gym. Hey Miss Holly, how are you? So listen, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I'm put my glam glasses on. Like I said, I'm up here sweating up a storm. um Trying to get hey Tamika, hey, how are you? Russell, you always coming in with some kind of joke. Oh, what you said? Oh yeah, I'm fresh, all right. Fresh. I don't know what that means in New York where you from, but fresh, I thought it meant stinky. I'm a little fresh. Like I said, left the gym. I actually was working. I was doing some cardio and everything like that. So just trying. Hey Emmanuel, hey Chill, what's good? What's popping? Looking fresh, Steph. Like you gotta tell me what that New York term is, honey. I don't know. Down here we call it a total different thing up here. Um, but anyway, back to what I was saying. Listen, when I started on here, it was drama on here because, like I said, you had when I was with the Kwame Brown sector or whatever. And so, it was at the time Kwame Brown was going, hey Dre, he was going against Tommy Sotomayor. He was going against a whole bunch of other people. You said how much? Oh Lord. Hey, Cutting Edge. Hey. I'm yeah. Thank you for coming through. Anyway, and it was a whole bunch of drama going on, and it was really exciting back in the day. It seemed like it was kind of harmless. That was like 4 years ago. But ever since then, things have gotten extremely worse. People have turned on each other. People, hey Don, what's good? People have turned on each other. People are people going crazy on here. People want to meet up and do something. And I can understand that. I really can. I don't know why this lady's standing by my car, but okay, as long as she don't come over here. But and it's just be a lot of stuff going on this app. And really we were all into the drama. We was like, whose side we on? And hey Ryan. And so people was just like, and even in Dre's sector, who's in the chat, I think Dre is a part of the Mo3 sector, I believe, but it's a lot of drama in that sector. It's like people going back and forth with each other. Right. Highly favored. It's a circus. It's a big old circus on here. What's up, Captain Wolf? Long time no see. You know, so it's like a big old circus on here. And so, okay, she getting close to my. Okay, maybe she passing by. I don't know what's going on. Look like maybe she lost where her car. I gotta watch these folks. I am in the cliff. Okay, yeah, gone. Yeah, I don't want to have to pull out, but okay. Yeah, I gotta watch my surroundings. What's up, Richie Rich? Yeah, I gotta watch my surroundings, honey. I don't play that. Have to pull out my peace of mind. But anyway, it's like a big old circus on here. And a lot of the times, yeah, Mo3 sectors, that's one of the worst. But it's at I don't care where you go in any of, it's like the adult sector, even the Christian sector, they be tripping. It's always some type of drama. What's up, Pathmark? It's always some type of drama. And when you do have people that actually want to have real conversations, that actually really want to have different type of content that may deem to be boring to some people, because ain't nobody hollering and cussing and fussing and jumping on and off of panels. Ain't nobody trying to pull up. Ain't nobody, you in a conversation going back and forth. You can't hear what the other person said because the other person talking. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of drama on here. And that's what, to an extent, we all were drawn to that. I don't care what nobody say. When I came on here, at first I was looking at conspiracy theory videos and all this stuff, that's going to be happening in the future. I was looking at stuff like that. Then when Kwame Brown had came in and started doing his content, and people was all in a chat and stuff like that, like, it was exciting back then. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like a straight up shit show. It really is. And then when you have people that want to get out of it, people kind of like me, that's like, you know what? It's cool for a little bit, but it got to be something better than this. It got to be something different. It, it's too much other stuff that, people take things out of YouTube. Like, they make the real world and they put it on YouTube. And that's the scary part that I see on here. And I'm like, but people like that because why? We tune into it. And for once, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of tuning into it because I'm nosy and I want to see what's going on. Now, you might not see me in the chat, but I'm trying to figure out, oh Lord, I hope he don't do this. I'm just like, I'm like, it's like a soap opera or some type of reality show. So you just in the back like, oh shit, oh Lord, oh my God. That's what you doing because you like all this stuff going on. And I'm like, I don't have this drama in my real life. So, when it started becoming real for me, is when it started happening to me. That's when it became real to me. And that's how I have a different perspective than other people. Look, it's not no fun when you on that other end. Okay, you on that other end of people coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Or when you're on that other end where your name is constantly brought about in a negative way. It ain't no fun like that. So when I see this stuff on here, I'm like, you know what? This is what sells. This is what gets clicks, views. This is what get people that want to sub up to your channel. Your content could be trash. Like your trash. But if you know how to cuss somebody out, if you know how to roast and make a couple of jokes and call people bitch ass niggas and call people bitches, call people funky ass bitch, whatever, hey, you gonna make some content. I don't know who that is trying to come in, but let me go ahead and back up. Can y'all see me? You gonna make some content. Who is this trying to come up? Is this somebody trying to come up on the platform? I don't know. You said, okay, let's see. Who's trying to come up here? I don't know who this is. But tell me, guys, if y'all can see me or not. Because if y'all can't see me, I need to know. But anyway, you have all this kind of stuff. So even if your content is ass, as long as people are coming up there, having a back and forth, they're doing all of that. Hey, you people gonna come to your chat because guess what? Drama sells. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. Everybody knows that drama sells. But when you try to be different, because you do have some people that say, and I know a lot of the times, I'm not going to say everybody lying, but some people be lying. Some people don't want nothing new. They want the same old stuff that they've been doing. They don't want anything new. No, they don't. And to say that they do is basically you a lie. Because why? When people have channels and content that's a little bit different than what you used to, they don't want that. They don't want that. A loudmouth BB. What is that? Because if you saying I'm a baby mama, not quite. And oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Did I delete the wrong person? Because I definitely need to delete you. Oh, Selena, you looking like a snack in that seat. Can y'all even see me? I'm trying to block this nutcase. He talking about a loud mouth baby mama. I'm like, I don't even. Oh, I'm sorry, Russell. Let me unblock you. Oh shoot. Unhide. I think I unhide you, Russell. Okay. We see you. You see me? Oh, okay. Well, I can't see you, so I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. I can't see none. I can't see none of y'all but this fool that came in saying I look like I was a baby, a loudmouth baby mama. So, and I'm like, I don't even have no kids, nigga. It's always nutcases that ain't got nothing else to do. Oh, okay. Well, your mama won. I didn't know. Yeah, your mama won, and your sister. Let me see. Okay, that's why I need to block your ass, Russell. You deserve it. You said hi. I unhid him. Can y'all see Russell in the chat? I do not have a big head. I have a big, beautiful head with a big, beautiful hair and a big, beautiful lace front. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, you have to come. You have to tell these people, your mama and your sister, and your mammy. But yeah, so that's what a lot. And see, like this food that came in here, a lot of people, they like, that's why they talk about a lot of black women, because they say black women be coming on here and they be loud and they just be cussing and fussing. And see, the only time y'all have ever seen me do that is when, like I said, I feel attacked or somebody came at me crazy. Then sometimes I give them back exactly what they gave me. No, I'm not saying it's right, it's just what happened. So, and I can confess to that. But I always wanted to be different. And that's why when I came on here, I didn't come on like ready to fight everybody, because that's not me. That's not how I am in real life. I never been a person that just feel like BDB, go around trying to fight people, trying to always have confrontations with people. I've never been like that, but I never ran either. So I really I hate to see how so many things that's going on here. People, we're all at some point, we all have been in the mess. We all have been in the chats, laughing. We've all been in the chats, saying things that we shouldn't say about people we don't even know. You know, and unfortunately, um, I'm so glad that even though I'm not no better than nobody else, I do want to be different. And that's why I always try to do different things on my platform. Some people didn't like it. They said, oh, she's boring. Oh, I'm boring because I'm not around here being the loudmouth bee that this fool came in here and talked about me, the loudmouth black woman. Is that it? You know what I'm saying? So when you don't see that, that to me, I'm like, I'm really trying to be another, I'm trying not be another person, but I'm trying to show people that you can be different and you can be okay. And like I said, I can go there too. But at the same time, it's not going to benefit me any. I'll have a couple of people that say, oh, she crashed out, or oh, she went off on this, she smoked this person. And most of the time, it's just entertainment. They don't care that after I done did all that, it made me feel away. Like my spirit was drained. I needed some couple of days off, because really when you getting that nasty with people, or when you have to confront stuff like this that people you don't even know, and you have to get on here and defend yourself, or get out of your skin to go off on somebody, that really takes a lot out of you. And I don't think people, well, for me, now if you with the fuck shit, then that's okay. I mean, that's just a part of who you are. But if you're not really into that, and then you try to react and you get out of your skin, and you be ready to attack somebody, literally, then you know, you really, it takes a lot out of you. I know it takes a lot out of me. And so that's why I try to do stuff differently. So when I do stuff differently and people say that that's what they want and that's what they like, that's not necessarily true. Because when you do lives and you do things that are different, people are not on, they're not on board with it. They're not, you know, um, where you come from. I don't know what that means. You asked me where I come from. So basically, see, I don't know, CX, you have to tell me what you're talking about. So basically, like I said, a lot of the times on here, when you do try to be different, and you try to do different content, people, I don't really think people really appreciate that. They appreciate me more when I'm cussing somebody out, or when I'm addressing, you know, a hyena on here. Oh yeah, it was gone and the page popped up. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they like it when, I don't know why is this on my platform where I'm seeing, I cannot even see all of my face, which is weird. This is just very weird. But if you guys can see me, that, I guess that's all that matters, and you can see my pearly whites. That's all that matters. But yeah, I just really, I really, it really kind of makes me wonder if what people are saying, is that really true? Is that what y'all really want? Or do y'all really like it when, people are going back and forth? Do y'all really like it if I have to address any, all these folks that I, have addressed before, or some people that I need to address? Y'all, is that what y'all really want to see, or do y'all really want to see different type of content? That's the question that I ask people, because I don't know if people want that. Sometimes I've heard people say that it's refreshing, um to that you came on the platform and you're doing different type of content. Really? Is it really? You know, because if I'm doing a certain type of content that you say is refreshing to you, and I'm delivering it in a way that would be entertaining. Well, I see it being, as it being entertaining. I'm not monotone. I'm not always, I don't always have the camera off. Sometimes I'll be on the camera. I'm very expressive. And you say that, some people say that's what they want, but that's not what draws in the crowd. What draws in the crowd is me cussing somebody out. What draws the crowd is when, I'm telling somebody how I feel and what happened in the past. That's what draws the crowd. What draws the crowd is when I have two people on my platform and I'm trying to, create order, and they're going back and forth. That's what draws crowds. So I think, as we all, including me, have to be honest what we really want in content. Like, cause I'm confused sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I try to do different things because I want people to see that all Black people are not the same. We can do different things. We don't have to be hollering and yelling and cussing folks out. Like, we can do different, we can talk about different things. We can still be I can still be myself and address a person without being, just jumping all out my skin or wanting to pull up. I can still do that. And I'm just wondering. That's a question that I ask you guys. What do y'all want to see when I go live? Because I don't know anymore. All I know for right now is to just be myself. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't know if that is appealing enough or entertaining enough. You know, I really wish that sometimes that I could have the time to do editing. If I wasn't in school taking heavy courses, if I wasn't working full time, if I wasn't doing other things, then I probably could learn how to edit. Maybe I should try that on a weekend when I have a little bit of downtime instead of going places. Hey, let me find out how to edit. Let me do this so I can get maybe if I find out how to do that and have the bells and the whistles that can make people appreciate what I have to offer the platform. I mean, I just feel like sometimes as people, and I know I'm like that, we can be very hypocritical. We can be very hypocritical. We say we want something, we say we don't like this, or we say that, oh, this is too much, this is too much, but you, we, I'm putting me in that, we engage in the circus, right? We engage in the circus, you know? Um, and I just see too much of it. And sometimes, I don't know about you, but when I see too much of all of that going back and forth and pulling up, that kind of wears on me a little bit. I'm not like, I'm not, some people was right. I'm not made like where I want to be in the fuck shit all the time. And excuse me for saying that. For those that have virgin ears, I just want to say it, or foolishness, or for other people that will understand what I'm saying. And we all have engaged in it, including me. But at the time, I thought it was harmless. But until you go through something like that, then you look at things a little bit more differently. Everything is not it's just YouTube, as Lonnie would say. It's not like that all the time. Like sometimes it's some real stuff and people really attack you. People really lie on you. People really try to distort your character, your self-image. They really try to. They try to break you, literally, you know. And if y'all don't watch the news, or watch what's going on YouTube, it's really some people that will pull up on you, and they will definitely they will definitely they will show out. They will show up and show out on you. So it's like, I see so much going on here. I would be very cautious on how I deal with people in this day and time, because people are really crazy. And if they're not crazy, sometimes some people are close to an edge. So even though you look at stuff as entertainment, you don't know how this other person looking at it. This other person is on the edge. They may be saying for a minute, but they might need one more thing to set them off the edge, and they're gonna come looking for you. um and I really feel, I hope I didn't block Russell, but t- Russell, type in the chat. I hope I didn't block you. Uh I was trying to block that other idiot. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's who I was trying to block. Definitely want to block him. Yeah, I wasn't trying to block you, Russell. So let me see. Type in the chat and see if I blocked you. So I want to see. No, you didn't block Russ. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you blocked that other idiot. VGP. Do videos on Texas slave plantations. Oh, okay. You said I just blocked the person for you. Okay, thank you. Hey, Martin. I don't know too much about any slave plantations in the Texas area. Um, Now where I'm from, well, where some of my family is from, there's no any plantation that was down there is already been tore down. I don't know any, but that would be something interesting to think about if I was to do some traveling. um I don't know, hopefully you didn't mean to be sarcastic by saying that because for some reason we have racists that come on some black people's YouTube channel and say some of the most egregious things, and I'm really trying not to be ghetto like some people may think I am. So you said he typed after you. Okay, that's why I was trying to make sure. Thank you, Cutting Edge, because I was just like, yeah, he definitely needs to go and don't ever come back, you weirdo. More than likely, you are one of those people that just sit back and watch so you can say something insulting to a person. But like I said, you might want to take that up with your mammy that brought you into the world. You said, how about the barrel grounds? There are many in the country. Oh, okay. Hey, Mika. Okay, V. I just have to check because, this is public. So I get all types of strange people on here. Not saying that you are, don't know you, but this is my first time seeing you. So thank you. I appreciate your advice on that. I do want to do something different. And Rich was saying something about doing try on hauls. And I thought about that too, as well. Salon trips. You know what? I'm going to the salon Friday. I'm actually going to the salon. So, that's a good idea, Rich. I think I might do that. I'm going to the salon to get my hair washed and conditioned and pressed. So, silk pressed. Hey, Angelo. So, maybe I can show you that little experience. I ain't gonna show y'all everything, but I will show maybe a little bit of her fixing my hair and stuff like that. That'd be a good idea, Rich. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. But yeah, people be hollering and screaming on these panels, and I'm like, okay, can y'all hear anything of what another person is saying? And I did it too, but that's because I was going back and forth with a hyena. So I had to be loud because, first of all, my microphone on my phone was going in and out. I don't know. Maybe I need to get an Apple phone. But no, I just don't need to engage with those type of people because they take me out of my element, you know? But I am gonna find some new things that I need to do. I have a lot of things that I have going on in my mind, but I don't really want to talk about them. I don't want to put things out there because you just never know who might hear it and take it and try to do something with it. So I just, I do want to do something where it's definitely out of my comfort zone, and maybe a try on haul would probably be that's out of my comfort zone, because people just be doing too much, like the weirdo that came in the chat. You get so many like him. And then I was trying to figure out how on this particular live, um how to put only subscribers on here, because when you get the other type of people like the not Mr. VP, I don't know if you're a woman or a man, not you, but it was the other idiot that came in and said something. But yeah, we all have a little toxic behavior, some of us more than others. um some people just learn to hide it better, right? I have ways about me that's not always pleasing to God or pleasing to other people. Like I said, I can switch on you real quick. As not as far as like, being cool with you and being fake with you, or not, nothing like that, but I can go there, and it's like a switch, right? um Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't want to call you a ma'am and you was a sir. So, all right. Thank you. I didn't want. Okay, you said managing mod can. I don't know who's the managing mod. I might CX if you know how to do it. Do you know how to do it, Rich? Because I don't know how to. And can I make you a managing mod on here? I don't know. I don't know if I can make you a managing mod or not. You said that's why we. I'm telling you, we better ask for. I'm gonna see. Oh, I'm making. I'm gonna see if you said trolling. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try to make. Are you a manager mod? Let me see if you know how to do it, Rich, because I don't know how to do it. But I hope that you subscribe, Mr. V G G JP. But what was I saying? So yeah, I was just kind of like, I just want to be impactful. If I'm on here, I don't want to waste my time. Because the main thing is I want to do something. Hey, August, how are you? You like my content? I appreciate it. I really do. Somebody like it. Somebody don't think I'm all boring. So thank you. You can only do. Oh, okay. I can do horizontal. You said subscribers mode, good way to keep some trolls out. Yeah, because some trolls are just really out of control, you know, and they're insulting for no reason. And I think it'd be people too don't that don't like you, that want to get up under another account because you probably blocked them on a couple of other ones, so they'll get on another account so that they control you again. But I don't know. Thank you. You sent me a gift. Okay, Rich. You said, hey, okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Rich, for giving me a gift of thumbs up. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Thank you. I got a heart. And there is things like jewels that you can put in there to show, your support. Like I don't know what type of little jewels they have in there, but they're really cute. But yeah, I just don't want to be wasting my time. I want to do something that's impactful, that's empowering the people, that's encouraging. But I also want to make some money. I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm not gonna be fake with y'all and be like, oh, it's all about humanity. That's a lie. It ain't all about humanity. Um, it's about and my first thing is to I would like to encourage people, I would like to inform people, but at the same time, I want to make a little money. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. What do I think about the recent plane crash in DC? When I heard about it this morning, I was at school, right? And I was going to do a live on it, but I was just like, I don't know what angle to kind of just besides report it. But when I heard about it and it was 30 people that got killed, it was very sad because some of those people, like I said, most of them were, I think, Olympic skaters and their coaches on the plane. And the plane collided, I believe, with a helicopter. If now, let me know if I'm wrong. And I think it was a military helicopter, and they crashed into each other. They collided in midair, and 30 people were killed. I was very disheartened by it, and it just let me know that life is so short. That's why I try not to spend so much time being angry with silly folks, because I understand I'm on borrowed time. You heard 67? It might have been 67. I just heard 30. It was a Black Hawk. Yeah. And so when I heard about it, it was just like, see, this is why, hey, this is why I really try my best not to allow any hatred to just take over me or get so mad where I can't function. Um, hey Jaden, how are you? Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Um, and I really try my best not to allow things to really just take all my day, especially anger, because I see that we are all on borrowed time. And I think about those people. They were on their way. Hey, Ann, how are you? Thank you for showing some love. Thank you. I appreciate it. They were on their way. I don't know where they were on their way to. I don't know if it was some type of event that they were going to, but it was a group of Olympic skaters, some young, some middle age, and their coaches. And then, like I said, the person on the helicopter, he was in the military, and all of this, they woke up one morning, excited about their day, didn't think anything about them dying. And see, that's how life is so quick and how things can happen. And that's why we definitely need to be very grateful for the life that we have. We definitely need to be a little bit more, I would say, purposeful about how we live our life. So that's why I try to do different content, because I want people to see that it's different things in life we should be focusing on. There's different things that we should be looking at. There's different things we should be talking about, not about who don't like me, why they call me out my name, who lying on me. Forget all that. Let's talk about some things that really matter. You said the flight came in from Kansas. But how can a military pilot not see the incoming plane? See, I wonder within plain sight. I wonder, was it fog? Because I remember when we went to Cali, we couldn't even land because of the fog. The fog was so dense and heavy, like it was like they wouldn't let us land. So I wonder, it could have been human error, Rich, but I wonder, was it a fog or some type of, because I don't why, because at first I said, well, was there the military person that was in the helicopter, was that some type of suicide, the S word, I said, well, I don't know. I said, but it still doesn't make sense. I said, well, it has to be either been the weather, it has to be, or maybe, what is that, when the planes are flying, there's like people that are watching, like when the planes go back and forth. I forgot what it's called, but I'm like, did nobody see this to warn them? Or I don't know, I was just kind of confused about it. But I just think it's unfortunate, and that just goes to show you that human error can actually, it can be to your demise, right? And I don't understand why it happened, but it happened. And we have people that have lost their lives because of it. And that's why I said we cannot go around here. Oh, yes, air traffic control. The air traffic control, I thought, could see when planes are colliding or about to collide, or when a plane is going down. I don't understand, why couldn't the air traffic controllers do anything about that? You said, so you think so with all of the camera footage, what happened to the air traffic control? Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of confused about. Was it planned, or was it just a human error? And some things, I don't know, we won't ever know. We won't ever know. You said things can happen. I was watching an air show here in Dallas. Me too. That was a couple of years ago, Orlando. If we're talking about the same crash, the air controllers, from my understanding, um, they did see, I don't know, I think they did see what was about to happen, because the pilot was letting them know, hey, our plane is going down. It was a We also have a military base not too far from where I live that was having an airplane show, and they had older veterans on there, that was showing their planes, and they had people on the plane. And unfortunately, yes, it was, you was at Levine. Yeah, so I was actually at home and I heard this boom, and so I was like, what the hell is this? And it was sun shining outside, so I knew it wasn't lightning and thunder. And so I said, what's going on? Then when I left the house to go somewhere, I saw a big black smoke, and I seen the fire trucks. I seen the emergency, the emergencies, uh trucks everywhere. I just was like, what happened? So I said, oh my God, one of those airplanes crashed. And so it ended up being, you said it's a huge air traffic controller shortage. Okay. And I seen all the smoke, and I think it was like 5 or 6 people that died on that plane, in broad daylight. So this happened in broad daylight. So it's these kind of situations, they're unfortunate. I don't know. I don't think anything is by coincidence. Do I think that some things can be avoided? Yes. But sometimes I don't know. I just think if it's meant to happen, it's going to happen, unfortunately. And I hate that it had to happen, especially people had to lose their lives, you know. I really do. You said they're understaffed. Hopefully they can find the black box that can make some sense of all of it. Yeah, most of the time the black box you'll be able to hear what the pilots were saying, maybe why the airplane was going down and everything. So let me see. But who is this making that? Because I have to look at these messages. Potential. Okay. Yeah. But it's just really unfortunate. What do you guys think about it? Do y'all, I don't know if you guys seen it this morning, but like V was saying, it's really sad. Like, how did this happen? What transpired where, this had to happen, where all these people's lives were taken? Even the flight that happened, I think it was like a month ago, where I think these were people that were coming from Korea, and their plane went down, and I think it was a lot of people that got killed that day too. um I mean, this makes people scared to get on airplanes. I mean, I know I don't like it. I mean, I prayed the whole time I was up there. I'm like, ooh, this is scary. And then I went to sleep. He said, they said Trump laid a lot of people off in aviation field. Wow. Trump just coming up here stumping, ain't he? You said, I understand the weather can play a factor, but I wonder if it was the collateral damage. What? I say this because the media was quick to reference the Russian nationality of the victims. Wow. I don't know. And were all of them Russian, or were all of them other nationalities? You say it's a very sad situation. It's also very suspicious. It definitely is suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. And I'm gonna look more into it, because there is a lot of weird, and that's why I be into conspiracy theories. And see, when I talk about that stuff, especially on this platform, some people are just like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to get into that. Some people don't want to get into that kind of stuff. But I mean, that's what I like. And some people find it straight up boring. But it's things like this, like V was saying, that we should wonder what is going on. right? What's going on in the world? So, um, you said people die. Yeah, people die every day, B. And some things is very suspicious on how they die too, you know. So, but yeah, I'm glad that you came in the chat. Okay, I will, Emmanuel. I definitely will bring some conspiracy, and you better show up too, especially if you can. Please show up. I appreciate that. But I I definitely wanted to know you guys' point on that, because like I said, a lot of the times people be saying, "Oh, I want this type of content," but they don't really want it. They really want the drama. They want the beef. They want me acting a fool, and that's just not what I'm going to do. At the end of the day, I do have to be true to myself. Yes, I want the subscribers. I want that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I can't sell my soul to do it either. Because if I ain't feeling it, I just ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So you said, call me crazy, but Bill Cooper spoke of this years ago. Yeah, Behold the Pale Horse. And didn't he die in prison? He got, I think someone unalived him in prison because of, the truth that he was coming out with. These people that come up with the truth and they know stuff, they don't want them being around here too long. Like, they be ready to get rid of them. And it's unfortunate he was killed for writing that book. Yeah. And hey, Ricardo, good to see you. What's up? I like that, sugar. Yeah, and see, that's why I said he was killed for that. And he's not the only one. Anybody that tells the truth, they don't want you around here. And that's why I said with social media, people would rather for, thank you so much, Redeem. Good to see you. People would rather for you to lie to them. They would rather for you to lie to them. They would rather for them for you to tell them stuff that makes them feel good, to give them some type of excitement for the day. You said, wow, the plane's full of ice skaters. Right. I have to read it when I stop. But yeah, it really, and he's not the only one. There's a lot of people that have been unalive because they like to tell the truth. That's why I said I would never want to be a celebrity. I would never really want to be out in the mainstream where everybody knows your name, because you are the main target. You know what I'm saying? You are a target. You have a bullseye on your back when you telling the truth, and people know who you are. And but sometimes you got to be bold, even if it costs you your life. If it's the truth, if it's helping someone, you know, sometimes we got to count the cost. Is that what we want? And I'm pretty sure when he wrote that book, he definitely knew he was going to come into a lot of situations. Okay, do not get up on my tail like that. It's just ridiculous. So I'm pretty sure he knew the pros and the cons. I'm pretty sure he knew that his life might be in danger if he, talks about a certain thing. But that's what strong people do. Cowards are the ones that hide. They know the truth but won't say it. That's a coward. So all rebels, you know, tell the truth, and they were taken out of here. You know, so that's just the way it is. I guess I would rather be one of those people that have to deal with it deal with the consequences rather than being a coward. It's no fun in being a coward. It may keep you safe, but you don't stand on anything. And that's why I do the kind of content I do. Whether people think it's trash, whether people think it's boring, whether people think I'm a loudmouth black bee, or whatever, I'm definitely going to stay true to me, regardless. I'm going to stay true to who I am. And I may miss some money. I may miss some of them cash apps because I ain't got the bells and whistles, but hey, you know, that's just not my platform. That's not my type of, that's not who I am. And I just don't know how to do it right now. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm gonna do me some hey Jess Kiana, how are you? Good to see you. This is my first time seeing you. That's Ken. Is that Kenya? Oh, I said Kiana. Is that Kenya, my girl? I don't know. But I don't know if you're my homegirl or not. But blessings to you. I appreciate you. Hope you like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, I just don't want to do what everybody else is doing. When when people go back and look at my stuff and they see how I started and where I am now, I want people to say, you know what, this young lady came a long way. And she keeps getting better and better and better. I don't want people to be like, oh, she let a lot of stuff, distract her. She was trying to be all positive and then she got into with the mess. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all saying that. I don't want y'all saying that. And that's why I work really hard on trying to not go into certain things. I really do. Sometimes I do a good job, and sometimes, you just can't avoid it. And sometimes, you can. So yay, I'm home. I am home. So I don't want to have an accident while I'm on live, honey. And y'all say, oh, she can't drive. Oh, yeah. You said I'm getting the next out to start going live. Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to get it together, y'all. Y'all just be patient with me. I watch true crime and conspiracy channels as well. I actually love them. But if I bring some stuff to you guys, I'm like, I hope y'all don't think I'm weird, because I be really into some of the stuff that's going. Like, we had a live today. I was talking about astrology, but we went into other things. Like, we went into like witchcraft. We went into why what was it? Why people are I know for me, I kind of got hooked on astrology, and I talked about things like that, and I had their perspective of it as well as my own. I wanted someone kind of with the opposite opinion. And then we talked about Egyptology, we talked about the New Age, all of that. So we talked about a lot of different things. And you know how many people I had in my chat listening to that? Six. Six. So when I got my haters ghost watching me, they're laughing because they're like, oh, she just got six people. But it actually was actually good content. But because people are so into the beef and the bullshit, they can't see real from the fake. You know, I hope I said that right. They can't see the fake from the real. I don't know, whichever one. You got it. You got it. They can't see the real from the fake. Yeah, that's right. It takes time to research and create good content. I agree. You said right up my alley. Yes. 12 turns to 2. Yeah. So sometimes we can switch up, build audience organically, but you will. Yes. And I know I will. I started in 2023 with 200 subscribers, right? Talking about my experience being on YouTube and dealing with cyberbullying from idiots that I've never met. So I started out like that, right? And then after that, I started talking about other things, like more spiritual things, like spiritual warfare. I talked about what was going on with people, like as far as like the lady that lied about her getting hit with a brick. Like, black women, why are black women not being married, things like that. I talk about all types of different things. I talked about people that are being passive aggressive. What is passive aggressive? I talk about certain things like that. Talked about, I've had interviews with people, various backgrounds, different backgrounds. Hey Hassan, how are you? I'm good. Just because you have a lot of people in the chat doesn't mean your live streams have substance. That part, V. And I know that very well. Yes. Because I've been in chats that's full of bullshit, but that's what people like. And they pay that money too. And ain't nothing, like I said, do you, boo. It is what it is. If that's how you can make your money, hey, by all means do. But I'm just saying, but it still ain't no substance to it. You said the brick lady lived in Houston. Oh Lord. Yeah, I mean, I really felt sorry for her just to find out that she lied on somebody that, even I don't know if the person even existed. But she sit up there and lied, saying she got hit with a brick. She probably should have got hit, because the way she, I mean, sit up there and lie to people, had everybody feeling sorry for her. I tell you, see, that's why some men don't want to protect some black women, because, or women in general, because they play sympathy, they play on men's sympathy at times, and it's like, some most real men, they be like, they try to protect women whether they know you or not. So when you got somebody like her and a few others that just be lying on people, knowing good and well that didn't happen to her, just scamming money. Yeah, a known scammer. And see, that's why I said, now I kind of just keep, I would say, being objective about a lot of things, because you don't know if these people online are telling the truth. You just have to wait and see and observe. Hey, Cece, good to see you. So yeah, a lot of these times you be thinking, oh, you jump out the window and find out. You'll find out that person sitting up there lying, having you playing on people's heartstrings. This person was lying the whole time. Unfortunately, the Willie D was bashing black men for pointing out the brick face lady's hypocrisy. Yeah, he did. And it was a few others. I never did that, but I did feel sorry for her. But I was just like, I do understand some men just don't want to get involved with it. You said that's what the worst plane crash since 9/11. Uh, Army, Kappa, versus people. Okay. I don't, I think all of the plane crash, especially the one 9/11, that was horrifying to know that the plane was going to go into a building, and you and everybody in that plane is gonna die. Any way it go, any plane that does, that crashes, that is very horrific to me. And all of it, 9/11. from 9/11, from the situation that happened today, and all these other plane crashes that have happened. It's just horrible just to know that you're on your way down and you're going to your demise. All you can do is pray, scream, cry, cuss. That's all you can do. There's nothing you can do. The plane's going down. That's just horrible. That's horrible. And rest in peace to those people that died on those and on the helicopter, and on the plane. And I don't know if this is really a conspiracy, or is this something that just human error. We will not know that. And it may come out, but for right now, it's looking like it was some type of accident. You said I was there when the towers went down. History always repeats itself, but it's never an accident. Now, I don't think 9/11 was an accident. I think it was planned. And I don't know if I should say it, but I think it's some people in America's hand over there. Well, America got some people their hands ain't clean that I feel like was involved in it. That's my opinion, and I'm not going to say too much on there. I don't want YouTube flagging my stuff, but I just don't think nothing like, especially stuff like that. It's not a coincidence, and I believe sometimes um, order. They believe, some elites believe, that order is created out of chaos, and that was a very chaotic event that happened. And I believe they set up things, elites set up things um, for us sheeple, which is us regular people around here, most minorities, but people in general that are not elites. Um, we are the ones that usually um, get the bad end of the stick. Right. I live in Dallas, so, but you still have to be careful either way you go. Only thing I can do is be watchful of my surroundings, make sure that I'm taking care of myself, whether financially or whatever ways, because I know there's some things that are about to take place in America, and it's going to be scary, and it's going to be very eye opening how we're going to see the weak from the strong. We're going to see those people uh, having to adjust to not having. We're going to see a lot of things that are going to really shake America. That's what I feel like. Mm-hmm. Yes, V. Yes, but yeah, Rich. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm not good, like I was feeling away. I ain't gonna lie to you earlier. But even when I'm not good, I'm good. And what that means is, even when stuff don't feel right or don't look right, I'm still gonna be all right. Oh, okay. Um, I did put, you have to go to my community wall, and on my community wall, you have to hit the link. You have to hit the link, Russell. You said waiting. And I'm still trying to learn how to do this, y'all. This is really different from um my usual StreamYard. But if you go to my link, Russell, hey Jack, what's good? Good to see you. Aw. Yeah, you have to hit the link. I'm gonna get out, and I got I gotta go and cook something light since I just left the gym. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming through. Russell, if you go to the link, you'll see it. Go to the community wall. But yeah, I believe that America is about to go through a shaking. And what I mean by that, it's a lot of stuff that's going to unfold that's going to shake the core of a lot of people. And it could be financial, it could be emotionally, it could be mentally. The government is really shaking a lot of things, especially with the ICE situation. Some of these, you know, ICE associates are going into schools and getting kids, and you know, Trump wasn't playing when he said that. I mean, he's really not playing. He came in with a purpose, and it's gonna scare a lot of people. It really is. A lot of the food stamps, some of the Section 8, depending on, I don't know if it's gonna be for the citizens over here. You said nah, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, Russell. Um, yeah, how you really can show me is if you join my membership. You said if you need some editing done. Okay, yeah, I know. And I gotta figure out what to do, Rich. I really do. But I definitely have to do something different. I really do. I need to shake up my internet experience, my channel, and so people can see that I have more to offer than just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Um, so but I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I'm glad to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Like I said, I just want to talk. I want to see I want to see where y'all coming from. Like, what do y'all want? Do you understand that, sometimes when people are different, sometimes they might not do things the way you want them to do it. We all different. We all have a different way of doing things. And I just didn't want to be the same type of content creator that I seen on here. I just didn't want to, and I know, and it's really funny. A lot of people that said they didn't want me in the beef, but they'll go to other places that had a beef, and I guess they don't want to see me in a beef. But I'm like, you in a messy chat, but okay, I guess you don't want to see me being like that. So I get it. I don't know what makes me, but I understand. God made us all different for those who believe in a God, but God made us all different, and I think that it's just certain ways that we are built, and even though you know, I can go there with people. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just not. But you believe me, I definitely be wanting to speak some stuff to folks, because some of these folks be out of line. But then I've been learning to mind my business a little bit more, which is a good thing. You should always mind your business. I've been learning to mind my business and only speak on what I want to speak on. And if it ain't got nothing to do with me, I'm gonna stay away from it. Even though I want to touch on it just a little bit. I just step away from it because I'm like, look, you don't want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to get ignorant. You have to become the Oak Cliff assassin. And I don't, this is a new year, and I ain't trying to do that. So, uh, I'm really just trying to stay away from the foolishness. I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through for um I'm gonna do some story times, but I have to be careful with story times, because a part of doing story times is you got to tell some real things about yourself, and some things I'm like, I will touch on a little bit. I ain't going all the way in it, because these folks, they will use your information against you. So I really just, I got to be careful about what I share because you don't never know who's listening to you. You have to be very cautious about that. But I do want to be transparent enough where people can see that I'm human. Thank you so much, Redeem. I appreciate you. Knowledge brings wisdom. Wake up. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I definitely I want people to see that I'm just a normal person trying to make it just like you. Just like you. I got faults. I got some toxic behavior. Just like anybody else. Sometimes people just hide it differently or they just hide it better. Uh, but none of us are exempt from being dysfunctional. We all have dysfunctional ways. That's just part of being a human. But that doesn't mean you keep being dysfunctional. It means you acknowledge it and then you do something about it. You know, don't make excuses for it. So that's all. That's all I want to say. My content is my content. But I just wish we all can just be honest with ourselves and say we like the foolishness, we like the drama, probably more than we like knowledge, or we like things that make us think, like thought-provoking things, or things that that's really going on in the world. We like to hide in from the drama that we have in real life, and that's why we go to the internet so we can see the other drama that don't have nothing to do with us, and we can stop thinking about actually what's happening in our real life. Hey, Earth Day, how are you? Yeah, I wish you could have too. You definitely would have been an asset to the live. I really wish you could have been here because you did. You're into astrology, so I really wish. And we'll still have some. I'll do another live about conspiracy theories and other things like that. That I will, you can come on the panel and we can talk about it. But it was a very interesting live, and if we had like certain components in it, it would have just been great. I mean, it was a great live anyway, but it would definitely been a lot more information if I had people like you and a few other people on here. But I understand, work and stuff and schedules. But yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I'm gonna take my house, my pearly whites. Now I'm gonna get in this house. I've had a long day. I've been at work. I've been at the gym. Now I'm on my way in this house, and I'm tired. So, and thank God I finished my homework, so I don't have to worry about that. And make sure you come to the when the next time. But yeah, good night. Thank you so much, Sassy, for coming through. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, everybody that came through. Show some love, whether it was just pressing the like button or pressing giving me a super chat. Thank you so much, Redeem. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate you for your support. Everybody for just saying hello. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, V. I think you hopefully you subscribed. Hopefully you'll give me a chance. VJP, I appreciate you for coming through and giving me your insight. And also, when I have open panels, you more than welcome to come up and join my panel. I would really like to know what you would have to say. So, oh, okay. You subscribe today? I appreciate you. And guys, if you can get me up to 2,000, I would really appreciate it. Sharing my live or oh, okay, thank you. And just showing me some support with that. I really would appreciate that more than anything. And like I said, I am open to ideas. I'm open to constructive criticism. Just don't be disrespectful. I don't tolerate that. I don't disrespect people. Just to disrespect people, like, yeah, I don't do that. But if you disrespect me, I'm definitely coming for you. So I'm just being honest. I don't and the reason why I don't take disrespect lightly, because I'm not a disrespectful person. I don't just go around doing, you have to do something to me. So, like the idiot that came in earlier. So, but yeah, if you have any constructive criticism or you have anything that you would like to talk about, just let me know. Put it in the comments, and I'll see how I can, put your suggestion, um, you know, and make it work, make it do what it do. Okay, so you guys be blessed. I hope you have a beautiful and a very nice day. Friday, I know Friday is always good for me, because I'm off for the weekend. So I hope you guys have a nice Friday tomorrow, restful night tonight. And you know what, I'm going to the beauty salon. I'm gonna take Rich um critique, well, not critique, but I'm going to take his advice. I'm going to go, when I go to the beauty salon tomorrow, right, I'm going to go live so you guys can see my, you have seen, I posted pictures before so you can see me when I leave the salon. I don't know, for those who care, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. um he says, thank you. I appreciate it. I am studying sociology and health management. I'm getting out of education. So I'm going to get into health management and sociology. Um, I really think that I would be better on the social work side or the counseling side than I would education. That's just kind of how I feel, about working in education. You'll find out what's best for you and what's not. So, definitely, I do want to help people. I have a heart for people that are hurting. I have a heart for people that are just trying to find a way, and they need some help. They need a little bit of encouragement. And some people don't even know that they're mentally ill. Some people, oh, you okay, you're a health insurance agent. Okay. Some people don't even know that they have issues because they're so delusional. We see that on YouTube. So many delusional people that are mentally ill. Unfortunately, they probably die that way because they're delusional and they don't see that they really are crazy. Like, real crazy. Bat-ish crazy. Okay? So don't be one of those. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you to Reese's Pieces. And I'm out. Bye.